You're tuned in to On the Block Sports Talk.
What's up, everybody? It's On the Block Sports Talk coming to you live and direct from the studio in the BX. Got my man Troy in the building, Jet Nation, a.k.a. Hope Smash.
All right.
Kung Fu Panda, a.k.a. Lefty. You know how he do. And me, Big Joe, holding down Big Blue and all that crazy New York talk, because that's how I do. First, we're going to start off with some of the nonsense and some of the breaking news going on with the Hall of Fame and other baseball topics for the day. First breaking news for those that don't know, the man A-Rod, they cut his joint down to the whole year. 2014 is a wrap for him, but he still wants to fight it. I'm like, yo, let it go, bro. Really, you're playing yourself. Nobody cares anymore. Just ride off in the sunset and land your stack of money.
That's your man.
You know.
Speak on it.
Hey, I knew they was going to do that. Everybody's saying, oh, it's guaranteed money, it's guaranteed money. There's ways of legally making you lose your money. Let's understand that.
He's going to get some of his bread.
No, he got $35 million this year, still.
But he's losing the year.
Yeah.
It's 2014 is a wrap. And at his age, his career is pretty much done anyway.
Yeah. Right. That's their way of getting them out.
Just be out of here. You got what do you foul, I'm innocent. No, you're not. You fessed up to it a couple years ago. Yeah, okay, I did take it from this time to this time.
Yeah, it was real loosey-goosey in the locker room, he said.
Yeah, and now you're talking about you didn't do nothing? Yo, come on, man. Just let it go already. Let it go already.
As a Yankee fan, I'm done with him.
Yeah.
You know, I've been done with you since you slapped the glove out of Euclid's hand.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not a surprise. So I agree with you 100%, man.
Really?
You know, 2014.
For our listeners, our baseball segment is sponsored by Rosie's Barbershop, Miles and Marble. Check them out, Rosie's Barbershop online, Marble Hill Barbershop.
Yeah, so we're pretty much done with it.
Right up. Yeah. A-Rod, man, just go ahead with yourself, man. You I would fight it. Really, you're prolonging something that really nobody cares about, man. I would say his lawyers should tell him to forget it, but they're gonna milk it too because they're gonna get paid.
Yeah, what do you mean forget it? No, let's this.
Yeah, they're gonna milk him for all it's worth. But it's annoying. Forget about it, man.
What's the big deal?
What?
What's the big deal?
Big deal. What's the big deal? What?
I don't know.
Yeah, what's the big deal? I mean, baseball is synonymous with cheating. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right?
Cheating? That's it?
I'm just saying.
If you was a black man in the 1800s, you couldn't play that game?
True.
When it first started, it was built on.
Hey, man, look at the Black Sox. They're infamous right now.
Wow.
I'm just saying, baseball was based on cheating. They got a guy in Ty Cobb who used to slide in the base, cleats up, with his 38 in his side.
That's just
cheating,
dirty.
Racism.
He was a racist and a dirty
What's
player.
the difference?
He's a liar. He cheated. He lied. He's making a fool of himself. I'm just saying it's annoying. It's boring. Let it go. Move on. It's a waste of time. We'll talk about it.
Baseball has done that. Everything you just said, baseball has done it.
They moved on.
I moved on. Yeah,
racist.
There ain't no big deal with this anymore.
They just trying to act like they're so holier than now. It's like,
that's why I was never a really full-blown baseball fan, because it acts like it's so pristine.
You got Phil Negro's in the Hall of Fame, right? Phil Negro's in the Hall of Fame.
Stuffer.
No, the spitballer.
Oh, okay.
Or was his brother?
Oh, no, Whitey Ford is this one you said he stuffed the ball. That's what it was.
So, what I'm just getting at is baseball is based on cheating. Lying, cheating, and stealing. Yeah, they're the Eddie Guerrero sports. So, what? This guy got out of hand and talked up? Big deal.
He didn't talk up about nothing.
Yeah, he did talk up.
A-Rod?
Yeah, he admitted that he did drugs.
He only admitted it because he had no choice.
Yeah.
He's going to deny it because he acts like he's holding it down. He acts like he's
when McGuire and Sosa were going for that home run championship, when they were hitting home runs every night, guess what? ESPN was loving it.
Special.
Right.
ESPN was loving it. Ratings went up. Nobody cared. And they knew something was up.
The bottle was right behind his head during the interview. Stereo was right there. So it's like,
did they care? Right. Now all of a sudden we got a conscience?
No, but that's not what you said. You saw about A-Rod spoke up. He never spoke up about anything. He never admitted anything until his back was against the wall.
Right,
so A-Rod,
still
the hell with him.
Until Selena Roberts warmed up, the lady who wrote the article for Sports Illustrated.
Listen,
Everybody have a
this is
loophole.
not a big story. This is not a big story. Whatever.
Yeah.
This is baseball just trying to police itself.
Other baseball news, Hall of Fame people came out.
Okay.
And 3 guys got in. Glavine, Maddox, both from the Braves, that era. They were dominant. They both got over 300 wins. Maddox got 355, 4 consecutive Cy Youngs, 18 Golden Gloves, 8 All-Stars, 1 ring. Glavine, all the 10-time All-Stars, 2 Cy Youngs, 305 wins, 1 ring. They did their thing. They're in the Hall of Fame.
I blame Cleveland Indians.
Yeah,
is he going in as a medal or grade? Tom Glavine.
Really?
Okay.
Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, he got picked in to go to the Hall of Fame. The Big Hurt got 2-time American League MVP.
Yeah.
521 home runs. He's
Yeah.
good. Mostly as a DH, but whatever. He still hit the ball. Never had no allegations with him and juicing. So big ups to Frank Thomas.
Oh no, these guys were clean.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Well,
but my man who never got test positive, just never, his name was never really thrown in everything. My man Mike Piazza.
No, they kind of said something about it.
What did they kind of say? Did they say he might have used or kind of used?
No,
The only thing I heard was
but he never tested positive.
That's the only thing I've heard.
No. They said there was 1 year where he bulked up all of a sudden. But my argument is he's the best hitting catcher all time, better than Campanella.
Right.
So
this
he should
is
be
the same attitude that they had towards blacks. This is what they doing with this whole steroid. It's like if you eat, no, we're not even associated with him. We're not
He's
even
got a raw
voting
deal.
for him.
No, who got raw deal was Biggio.
Yeah, he still got a raw deal.
Well, he's gonna.
But you gotta understand, there's gonna be a backflow for all the people that didn't get it. Jack Morris should have got it.
Now
He's
speaking
done.
of, who's that?
Jack Morris can't get voted in.
No, I think Rafael Palmeiro can't get in.
No. He's been on the ballot so many times.
Yeah, okay. Jack Palmeiro's never getting in.
No,
because he's on the 4%. These 2 cats, Maddox and Glavine, chicks dig long ball.
Oh, for sure.
That
Yeah,
era.
commercial.
Yeah.
No, but that was that era.
Yeah.
Who said they didn't?
Who says they didn't?
That's
No,
what
I'm saying. Who said they didn't? Just because Maddox threw 80.
And he wore glasses?
80, and he can cut the size of the plate. Don't mean he wasn't, his longevity.
Mm-hmm.
I still question Cal Ripken Jr. You can't be that.
Absolutely.
That many games
Absolutely.
and not have a severe injury to not to go out and
Absolutely.
losing. No. So we're being very selective. And
I
sports writers, if you didn't talk to them, you're not getting in.
And now, bringing up the sports writers, I don't know if you guys heard the controversies going on lately.
Oh, yeah. Deadspin.
Yeah, he didn't sell his vote to them. No. He still filled out his ballot and signed it. But he brought the discussion to Deadspin.com, I think it's called, to pick out who he wanted to vote for.
Yeah.
Now, they said, oh, he can never do that, he can't do that. Watching Oberman last night, he pulled the card of the vice president of the Baseball Writers Association and their president for doing the same thing he did. More than once. One dude did it for tequila shots and nachos.
That's not bad, though.
And more than one occasion. He's like, yo, come and get some tequila shots. Hey, I already got the first 100 on the bill. After that, everything's good. And help me fill out my ballot. So Levitard is banished. His power was taken for a year.
Yeah.
He can't make a vote. He's crucified.
But you gotta understand.
Better choice of words. And these guys do the same thing.
But you gotta understand who Levitard is. Levitard is me. Levitard is me.
It's a blow. He's a regular dude. You ever see the show he got with his pops?
Yeah, with his pops.
Hilarious.
That's my show right there.
That's hilarious. I watched it. It's crying. But yo,
Levitard is me, and he's
him and the fake Stephen A. Smith dude.
Yeah.
Mahomie Jones.
Yeah.
But
Levitard's left. He's an anarchist. He does stuff to get things riled up.
I wasn't mad what he did.
No, I'm not mad at what he did. It's just his peers looked at him like, are you kidding me?
But you know what?
And that's what I'm saying. The sports writers got an elitist attitude toward things.
And that's what who the hell are they?
You know who are they? They're the guys that couldn't play the game.
Right. But
And now they criticize and tell you what was up and what's down.
Like, I think they should really scrap that whole thing. For them to be, who are they to pick who's the best at playing the game? to be in the Hall of Fame. When none of them ever played the damn game. All they did was could type. These kids were the typing class.
No
Hall
of Fame members. Like, why?
I think the sports writers, maybe they should like take about 5 of them and they get a little vote. Everything else should be former players, coaches, Hall of Fame.
No, that's why they got the executive committee. Yeah, but for the older, what's his name?
Yeah, but for the old guys, it's like 100.
Yeah.
This doesn't matter. Who the hell are these sports writers? Like, I don't get it. Who makes them so? Oh, you're not a Hall of Fame player, and you put up the numbers, and you played the game for 20 years.
Okay. Guy like, say a guy, 500 home runs, had an average of maybe 320 his whole career, and he's 15 years of career. But his name happens to be Albert Bell. You think he's ever getting in the Hall of Fame? Exactly.
Because he didn't like talking to the sports
writers. That's not right. That's not fair.
But that's how it goes down.
That's what we're saying. It needs to change. It needs to change.
Look at what's his name? The Hawk. Look, you see how long it took them to get him?
Hold on. I totally forgot about Albert Bell until you just said his name,
Yeah.
And they erased that from history. You don't hear about Albert Bell, and he was on that Cleveland team.
The 95 team.
He was a little crazy.
Joey
Bell.
But you know what? Joey Bell.
Come on, man. Albert Craig. You seen him? All right. Yo, listen. If you don't talk to the sports writers, if you're not all chummy, whatever, you're going to get a hard time getting in.
That's not right.
And it's not right. That just leads more to what we're basically saying, like, they need to change, man.
My job is not to be friends with you.
Yeah.
It's to come out here to play baseball. You know,
to get hits, the home runs, RBIs, or to keep it a low ERA, not to schmooze with some geek in a tie with a tape recorder jammed in my face.
Not for nothing. I mean, this is not just baseball. I'm talking about. All right, not for nothing. I'm sorry, fans.
I don't think
Steve Young. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's got a jacket. Really?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm not arguing with you.
Yeah.
Right.
He was good.
Yeah.
He was I don't see where he especially when you hear him talk sometimes, like he recreated the position where he's superstar Hall of Fame numbers. I don't see where he had those great numbers all the time.
Steve Young fan.
He was good. He won some games.
He won a Super Bowl.
He had a nice run.
Yeah, a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Now the guy that before him won 4.
Right.
With lesser names. And he made the guys' names. Dwight Clark. That's a household name now.
He beat the Bengals 3 times in the Super Bowl. Anybody ever thought of that?
It was 3 times?
Yeah. He beat him at 82. Wait, they played him at 82
They
Super
played
Bowl.
Anderson, and then he
went back to back, right?
Yeah, he went to Boomer. No. They went.
Bengals didn't go?
No.
They played Denver?
Bengals didn't go back to back. They went with Anderson, and then later on they came back with Boomer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he beat the Bengals
twice.
Yeah.
The Bungles.
Yeah, come on.
The Bungles for generations.
At least they went to 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but Steve Young, I'm not,
so that's what I'm saying.
I don't see what's going on.
So that's why, like some other people, a couple of even our panelists that's not here today, like they try to give when I say Eli's a Hall of Fame dude when his career's over, Steve Young's a Hall of Famer. My man Eli's definitely a Hall of Famer.
If he's a Hall of Famer, what I'm talking about Young, then my boy, our whole class are in.
Oh yeah.
If Phillip Rivers wins a ring, our whole class is going in.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Not for nothing.
That's 5 Super Bowls.
Besides
I'm getting ahead of myself, but that would be 5.
Besides the 2 chips and the 2 chip MVPs, whatever, he's in the top 20 in passing yards and a few passing stats already, Eli. So he's already took all the franchise passing numbers, and he's in the top 20 in passing numbers already. And he's still got a good number of years in his career to go.
Eli,
he's going to be Hall of Fame.
Eli, Ben, and somehow if Rivers can do some stuff, if he can make the Super Bowl, those 3.
Drew's going to be Hall of Famer.
Yeah. But no, I'm talking about
he has Drew had better numbers than Steve Young. I'm sorry. I can't even make that up.
Not like I said.
Not even Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner's better than Steve Young.
Hey, it is. People, they like to make it seem like Steve Young, he came in the league as a 49er and was winning.
He was a bum.
He came. Thank you. He was a bum.
He was running for his life.
Excuse me, the USFL first.
Right.
He was running for his life.
Yeah.
He got a second chance.
Yeah?
Third chance playing for
There you
the
go.
San Fran
So he,
under
wait a minute.
Joe
Wait.
and Bill Walsh.
Excuse me, true believers. Let me get this right. Let me get this straight. So he was in a bum team first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to a good team and then he won a Super Bowl. Who
Yeah.
does that sound like? That sounds like Ferb. Sounds like
Nah.
Ferb started off
You
with
can't
Atlanta.
compare Steve Young to Brett Favre.
Favre started
You
off
can't.
as a backup.
In Atlanta.
And he got drafted as a backup, then he went to Green Bay, and he helped resurrect that franchise. So you don't like Favre, that's your business.
You don't like Favre?
But Favre put up good numbers.
He's a good quarterback.
Okay.
I never said I don't like
he got
him.
better numbers than Steve Young.
I got my issues, but
I didn't say I don't like the guy, but they put him on a pedestal. That
He
he's
was
an elite.
He was
He's not.
he was a grinder, man.
Yeah, but he only won one championship with the
He
Rebels.
went to two.
he is the Atlanta Braves of the NFL.
Yes.
He went to two.
Thank you.
Yes.
He went to two at least.
Yeah, he did go to two.
Steve didn't go to two.
He put on my team, but that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna do.
But hey, that's our little, not trying to throw total dirt on Steve Young.
No, I understand.
Well, I'm just saying,
This is all
for-
about the voting and the Hall of Fame and how some people get a little shanked and some people just put it on the pedestal.
Yeah, because he could have waited a little longer to get his Hall of Fame.
he could have
You
waited.
know,
a
another
little
dude in that category, Trent Dilfer.
He's not Hall of Famer, dude.
He's God now.
No. At least he humbles himself sometimes. He'll say,
He'll tell you.
I wasn't that great.
No, he'll tell you.
I don't know who's right, him or Tim Hasselback. I don't know which
Well,
one.
Hasselback he's just got crazy.
But they got this like,
Dilfer, because he'll humble himself and make fun of himself at times.
All right.
Yeah.
And he was,
Dilfer's much more of a down. He's down to earth, B.
And
He'll
he
talk
knows
about
he-
his baldness all the way down to his flaws.
He knows he won because of
Okay.
Ray and the crew.
But Tim acts like he's a Pro Bowler. Well, he
Yeah,
wasn't.
Tim Hasselbeck,
Like, he didn't get cut on TV.
No, because he's from the long line of Hasselbeck.
Yeah.
So
Who cares? We're doing one of the good ones.
Yeah. You ain't your brother.
Yeah.
You know.
You got the hairline, but you ain't your brother.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Trent Dilfer. I know you're watching right now.
And you might like what he's doing. He was helping your boy, your man Tim Tebow.
I've seen him.
Helped him with his mechanics and everything. They showed the tape, and Tim Tebow
Yeah,
finally
yeah,
realized that my mechanics stunk.
Yeah, it's called the blind leading the blind. Because
Hey,
wait
a minute.
Come on.
Okay, those are the ones.
Right.
Those are the ones that make coaches. Those that don't play, can't do coach.
Nice. Just I don't remember tight
And
sparks.
he was on TV like, if you're a team out there,
Yeah.
give him a look at least.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Stop
Yeah.
commercial.
He's got
Turn that commercial off.
He's got his broadcasting job. That's what it's gonna be.
Exactly. I don't remember too many tight spirals from
Yeah, one. I know one that won in the Super Bowl and they beat us. That was his best pass ever.
We're not talking about that.
Son of a. Anyways.
Anywho.
Woo! Before we get into playoff picks and talk and all that, a little NBA talk. Good morning to you too,
Hey, you gotta edit that out, man. Come on, we get sued for that, man. Cut that
Turn the
off.
volume down or something.
You get sued, man.
A little technical difficulty.
Look at you, man. Blur that out, man.
Just a man.
Oh, man.
NBA news and notes.
Okay.
Not too many super news and notes, but
For NBA.
New York basketball
5-game winning streak.
has been on an upslide.
Why your eyes are going up in your head?
I don't like your team. I'm sorry. I hear anything about your team. I just don't.
You got a 4-game
See,
winning
I
streak.
wasn't signaling out one team. I was saying New York basketball, not Knicks basketball, but both of them. Over the last week or two, has been better.
What about all three of them?
But three who?
Basketball teams in New York.
Who's the other one?
Syracuse, New York, baby.
Okay, we're talking NBA.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Go Orangemen.
Go Orange, man.
Now that we're here. What?
Anywho,
Yeah.
the Knicks and the Nets, they both have played very. I'm so overwhelmed
Are you
by them.
tongue-tied?
Yeah.
As J.R. Smith, I'm tired of not thing.
I'm overwhelmed by it now. But listen, they started off the year horrible, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing well right now. I'm not talking about let's start a parade, because only 4 to 5 for the Knicks. There's only 5 in a row for Brooklyn, but they're playing better. There's a little more respectability now.
Really?
Playing harder.
Really?
Right.
We're all in the East. You know, if you win 6 games, you can go.
Yeah.
D-Wade played last night?
Nah, D-Wade didn't play. We beat a full squad.
Oh, well, we beat the squad.
We beat the full squad.
Oh, okay, I was just checking with you.
Yeah,
Really?
we beat the full squad by 10 in regulation.
Oh, okay, wow,
12.
thank you, wow.
Regulation.
You undercutting my win?
Okay.
Huh? I'm just saying.
You know,
It is what
I
it
seen
is.
Dwayne Wade in a suit.
Yeah.
I seen half the team in a
So when
suit.
his little tight girly suits.
Yeah, I seen it. I was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
oh, they ain't
You know
playing?
what?
Oh. And they still got to go double overtime?
Double
Okay, I was
overtime.
checking.
Because Paul Pierce forgot who the go-to man was on that team. He forgot, maybe he couldn't read it because all he saw was JJ on his back. He didn't know who that was.
I don't always
But
speak
Paul
on
Pierce,
that.
come on, man. You know.
I seen mayonnaise on the back of Roger Mason's jersey.
Wow.
His name was mayonnaise.
I would have kept that to myself. I wouldn't have put that
And
on the jersey.
Coltrane, yeah.
The Cold.
Coltrane, really?
John Coltrane was
Give
playing.
it up for Coltrane.
I don't know. Love Supreme was kind
It was that jersey thing was cute.
No, it wasn't.
It was cute.
No, it wasn't.
It was
If you
about
had
as cute as
a-
a Christmas jersey.
It was
Oh,
foolish.
I'll take the nickname jerseys over those Christmas
I'll take
t-shirts.
none of them.
Sweaters?
The
sweaters.
WNBA
Oh.
t-shirts that they wear.
Wow.
Leave those alone, please.
No,
Those are not
that
cool.
was foolish.
Hey, you know
There's
what?
not enough nicknames in there.
Our NBA segment right now is being brought to you by Chill Love Radio. Check us out on the podcast anytime you like. You know, take it with you.
Work and walk with us.
There you go. What?
Work and walk with us.
Okay.
Work and walk.
I thought this. Make sure you said it right. But hey, ditch those t-shirts, please. Those snug,
No,
fitting,
just the
suspect t-shirts.
when you have nicknames, it only goes to elite players. It doesn't go to the
Mayonnaise.
third guy that came out of Clemson.
They was reaching for names. They was reaching.
Yeah, exactly. JJ. That's not a nickname. That's an abbreviation. Okay? There's 2 dots between
I've
them.
never
That's
heard
not a
anybody
nickname.
call Joe Johnson J.
I've never heard anybody call LeBron King James. Can you?
Say what?
Yeah. King James. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
It was beating up on the King yesterday, man.
Oh,
man.
They beat him up.
Man.
That was rough.
They
That hurt
beating up
him.
on him,
King
man.
was
Grown ass giant man. He ain't right beating up on him.
He's
The
still young, man.
baby
Like,
Bron.
26,
He's
27.
30 years old
He's
almost.
30 years. He has no hair. He's 30.
He looked 35.
He does.
Listen,
No, no, no.
everybody want to attack the king and the kingdom.
Listen,
That's all I'm
your
saying.
team has the oldest faces in the NBA. You got LeBron and Odin. Odin looks 60.
Well, Jesus looks still good. He looks the same.
Odin looks 60. Odin looks like how he plays.
That's not even his nickname. That was a character in the movie. If anything, he was Ray Ray.
They was reaching last night.
Yeah, they were reaching. David Stern was like, "Please pay me before."
It'll work
For who?
for certain teams.
What you mean? If Magic was to come back, Shea was to come
If
back,
they do it with-
they're not walking through that door.
Listen,
They're not walking through that door.
Oh man, this is the future of the NBA.
they do it for the players that have nicknames. The marquee players of the team. Don't do it for the whole 12 because 8 of those guys nobody cares about, or at least 7 of those guys. So you need 12 nickname jerseys.
It's the new NBA.
Do it for your stars. Your starting 5.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. That would be better.
The whole starting 5 don't even have a nickname.
But I'm saying, do it for that. Your marquee dude. Like how back in the days they had it on their warm-ups. Only the marquee dudes had it on their warm-ups.
How many marquee dudes we have?
Now,
Yeah.
there's a few.
I seen B.
Everybody
Easy.
got at least a name.
His name is B. Easy.
Yeah, that's corny.
Yo, but you don't think coming through college they might have earned their stripes? I mean, everybody in the pros basically was a great college or decent college basketball player.
Well, yeah, that's what got you in the pros.
Yeah, but for every decent college
For
player,
all 12 dudes up there,
There's a Mark
having a
Maybe.
nickname thing, it's like, who you? What? And some of the nicknames are corny, and it loses the edge.
Like,
You know?
well, let's give a nickname to George Tate.
Who?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. It's crazy.
Man.
They talked about the top 10 nicknames, too, the other day on another show last night.
Oh, yeah.
The mothership.
Yeah, the
The
mothership.
answer, man. He's
That's
been
the number
perfect
one?
right now. Well, he wasn't number 1, which I don't believe. That wasn't number 1.
Who's number 1? Iceman, right?
Shaq and his numerous nicknames. They had Shaq number 1.
Well, he's Shaq
Iceman
Fu.
was like number 2 or 3.
He had Shaq Fu.
He had 1,000 of them.
Shaq
The
made
big
it.
cactus.
I don't want to hear
Shaq.
nothing
No.
about it.
See, when you have a nick, okay, Magic. That took
That's
place
a
on your
name.
name.
Right.
It's a name. That's
Dr.
a name.
J. They don't even
That's
call
your
you Julius
nickname.
Erving. They call you Dr.
They
J.
call him Doc.
Or Doc. You know?
James Worthy was nice. He didn't have a nickname.
No, he did. He was Big Game.
Big Game James.
Big
Yeah.
Game James.
Oh, the microwave.
That's hot. That's
Yeah,
hot.
that's
Okay.
That's hot.
That's
As soon as you hear that name, it's
Vinny
synonymous.
Johnson. Vinny Johnson.
As soon as you hear that name, you see that flat-footed 3, right?
Right. They don't have, not everybody.
Exactly.
They reach with that.
Yeah, they reach.
Yeah.
Well, like I said
Oh,
before,
it wasn't for us.
like I said before,
Yeah.
the best nickname, my man Term, ESPN Top 25. Even though he didn't make 2 pros,
Yeah, he was up
ESPN
there.
Top 25. He's from the Bronx. He's from my neighborhood. So that's
He made it.
top-
ESPN Top 25.
Yeah,
Not
ESPN
recently.
Top 25.
This is
This was last year. ESPN Top. No, actually, he was during the summer. ESPN Top 25. Ball players, street ball player legends, and he's from the Bronx. He's from our neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
But anyways, enough of our ranting and raving on the nickname fiasco jerseys and those suspect WNBA t-shirts they wore on Christmas and god awful orange ones and Knicks. Please don't wear those things no more. We're playing good ball. We don't need to mess it up with those ugly orange uniforms.
Yeah.
Our next 5 is very winnable. We can, at the worst, be 3-2 on this next 5.
Okay.
We got Philly tonight.
3-2.
Yeah, at worst. Because we got Philly, Phoenix, Charlotte, the
see
Pacers,
them
and the Clippers.
Okay.
You play us.
No, we don't. The next 5. We don't play y'all. We could be 4-1. I would love to. If we lose to Charlotte, whatever, I want to beat Indiana and send a message to Indiana.
Yeah.
Because Indiana's feeling themselves a little much.
Yeah, they are talking a whole lot.
Yeah, they really gassed on themselves.
Why not?
Why? What did they do?
They beat you guys.
They beat the Knicks.
What?
What?
We get a trophy for that?
What?
They didn't do nothing.
They lost to the Heat.
Twice. 3 times in a row. 3 years in a
I think
row.
it's a little Walsh on be over here, man. Give
No.
Indiana, that.
No, I'm giving them respect for they playing good ball, but they haven't done anything to be as a little. Yeah.
Look at the conference. Our conference, you can be a little cocky in our conference. Well, they ain't much. There's not much to be afraid of besides Miami. Think about that.
And Miami ain't gonna be afraid of.
Yeah.
Knicks ain't afraid of.
We own them.
Yeah, we won the last 4 or 5 with them boys. We handled that.
How's that work out for you?
Same thing for the Pacers.
We didn't play in
So
the playoffs.
you just told me to respect the Pacers for doing nothing, but I can't celebrate 4 out of 5 over the champs. Get it right, Lefty. Get it right. Now, speaking of your Nets, JJ and what's some guy named Plums, whatever on the thing?
Plumlee?
Plumlee.
Yeah, his
Plumlee
name
is
is
Duke
Plums.
from Duke.
Excuse me.
Oh, it was Plums?
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
Plums and mayonnaise.
Whoa.
That nickname stuff got to stop.
Plums.
Hey, we all got it.
Like 2? Like 2? 2 plums?
It's
2 plums.
Yeah.
2
Well,
plums.
since we talking about food, our 50 this side is our next segment is by the 502 Bar Lounge.
Hey,
You know, for White Plains Road, where we be watching football. They got great food. Come check us out on Sundays when we watch the sports and everything. Big shout out to the 502 Lounge.
Plums, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, so what the Nets? What the Nets got in the next 5?
Hey, okay. We got Toronto, at Atlanta, at you guys, the 20th. That's what I'm saying. You sure you don't play us?
Our next 5 is Philly, Phoenix, Charlotte,
And then Orlando. I can see us.
There's obviously 2 Knicks out there. Just playing 2 different schedules.
Yeah.
I'll check it right now. We handling our business, man.
Hey, listen.
Your man D-Rod get new ankles yet?
Don't worry about us. It's a long season. It's a long season. A very long season. Anything can happen. We can go on a nice little run.
As we killing time real quick, didn't you guys see Dennis Rodman on CNN?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Was that?
No.
That dude
Didn't he slap somebody or something?
No.
He pointed his finger at the camera real violent like, but that's about all he did.
It was one of those.
He just went on a rant.
Yeah, he's out of there.
It was an incoherent rant that he went on.
Yeah.
But let me ask you something. Did you see the guys behind him?
You talking about Charles Smith?
Oh, yeah, this is like, oh my God, like what the hell did we do?
What? Charles Smith.
Wow. You just can't get out of it.
You
can't get out.
You still don't get it.
Such a foul.
That's on Monday. He'll be on
You see them brown nosing?
Oh, 6. Okay,
That's
6
what
games.
next to turn next
Oh
Friday.
man. Yo, stay out. Be careful out there in Korea, man.
Yo,
He's beyond.
Yo, I know those guys are sitting there like, damn, man, I wish we'd have known something before we signed up for this.
Yeah,
But some of them ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Like, what the
And you can't ask those type of questions. You don't know those type of questions.
What?
You know, like diplomatic questions.
He just want to play basketball.
You just want to play basketball. You ask him about a rebound. Ask him about the timeout. You don't ask him about the relationship between America and North Korea and its nuclear arms race.
But it wasn't about nuclear arms. It's about the hostage over there.
Yeah, that's a delicate question. And you would ask maybe Anderson Cooper or something like that. You don't ask him.
You don't ask him.
He had a bow feather in a cigar.
And metal sticking out of his face.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there. He was not there.
Guy's dressed like a
Hello, just me.
Did somebody just put it like this? Like,
Caressing him. Don't touch me.
His hand was like this.
I touched his bull feather.
This is Natasha Watts. You're tuned in to On the Block Sports Talk.
You were a boa.
And you want to ask him about war relations.
And world peace. Are you kidding
Bless
me?
you.
Bless you, man.
But that's the whole thing that he keeps trying to emphasize. But everybody always is like, even Anderson Cooper did the same thing on CNN. Like, he kept on trying to get involved with questions, and he kept on maintaining, listen, I'm just trying to play basketball. And that's what it should be respected as.
It's like, this guy's my best friend. This guy's a dictator and he's killing people.
Yeah, but he doesn't get it.
You want to go over there and play basketball
You gotta ask
your best friend. Since when is he your best friend?
You gonna make a movie out there?
You know what I'm saying? Go skip it through the rice patty together?
Can I play one of the ball players in the back? We get this movie going, man.
Yeah, this guy's out of here, man.
You ask Craig Sager to do the interview. You don't ask Anderson Cooper.
Have a basketball guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Interview him, man.
They messed them all up.
Yeah. He didn't know what to do. He lashed out. It's like giving a kid a chess set at 12. He don't know what to do. He's like, ah!
Oh, no, man.
People
just making fun of this man.
You know?
Yeah, that was serious, man.
Anyways, man, this guy's out of here. And like Mustafa said, our next segment, which is NFL related, is brought to you by the fine ladies at the 502 Sports Bar.
Hey, Norman, what's up?
Now, for the first game this afternoon, Seattle and the Saints. Now, it's like a typhoon going on out there in Seattle, which at this time of the year, it's pretty much every day.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it with the rain and the gray all day long for all the times of the year that they do. I couldn't do it.
That's where the most serial killers come from.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
all in your damp, drinking coffee, listening to depressing grunge rock.
And with that, I'm going
take some money out tonight.
I'm going with the Saints today.
Yo, Jesus, man.
When the Saints come marching in, I think the Saints are just going to play.
I think so, too. I think they're going to break the little trend of them not, the whole 12th man euphoria in Seattle.
Yeah. No, Seattle can be beat. The Colts beat them.
The Cardinals beat them at home.
Exactly. So it can be done. It can be done.
Yeah. It's going to be tough, though, with the rain.
Not really. It's going to come down to the running backs. And I give the advantage to the Saints because they got Pierre Thomas and they got...
Is he playing?
They got Sproles.
Oh, and they have Ingram. Wow.
In the rain.
Yeah,
Ingram signed.
A new Ingram.
Yeah, and
Ingram's playing like he's in Bama.
Exactly. You won a national championship, right?
So the tight end situation, though.
Jimmy Graham. They got superstar Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham.
There you go. They got that covered.
Yeah, that's
the Saints defense, all three levels, is top notch. And when they're not, or N.E.B. juicing. They're top notch.
Allegedly.
No, allegedly. They've had 6 people over the past 3 years. Okay, yeah.
I like to see Seattle, and I tell you why. I think the cornerback. The game's just going to go down to the cornerback. They're going to pass. Each team has the capability of passing. Very fast receivers, very accurate route runners, fantastic hands, and great quarterbacks that can maneuver and extend the play. So this game is going to come down to the cornerbacks. Whoever's got the tightest cornerback situation covered is going to win this game. That's just
going to come out of the weather.
Well, it looked like it's trying to sun up now. It was just raining like 3 seconds ago in the
sky. Percy Hart was playing. Now, this guy's his second game playing.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a good shot. He could be on the bench again because he's got the migraine thing.
He could be.
He could be an X factor. But he could not be an X factor after one hit because you get a migraine, could act up, and it's a wrap.
That's before game. Come on, man. Your migraines don't hit on hits. What's wrong with you?
Why not? One hit, he can get a concussion. Next thing
you worry about his hip more. You worry about his hip more than the migraine. The migraines will always come before the game. He'll tell you.
Come on, man.
Many a times
he's made the glass right now.
Nah, not really.
I would put the whole.
You see what Randall Cobb did with
Really, not really. He played one game all year. No, so what argument do you have to say not really to him being not made of glass?
Last year, when he played, he was a beast.
He didn't play that much last year either.
He was hurt last year.
I think Minnesota got the best of that deal.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
He's been hurt since he got in the league.
Yeah, but he's an impact player.
Yeah, but you've been hurt. Like, how you an impact and you're not playing today? Okay, we're going for the playoffs. Oh, you hurt? Where's the impact?
They gave up how many draft picks for this guy to play one game?
He's seen something.
He's got the potential. I'm not taking that from him. But he got the migraine issues, the bum hip, and he's a little dude. So one good shot.
A little dude.
Yeah, Percy Hart was not a big boy.
Yeah, neither is Woodhead or what's his name?
Right. And
Edelman.
And
they in the playoffs right now.
Edelman always get hurt.
They're more durable than him.
They're more durable. They're more durable than him. Period.
All right. I'm telling you. He might not do an impact today. But this guy is good.
Yo, don't say. Yo, don't say.
You are out of control. That's what you're here for.
Yeah, speaking of Danny Woodhead, the 2 running backs that we picked over him are not even in the league no more. Since you brought his name up, it just stung me right now. Well, we're moving on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, Tannenbaum.
So cold, man.
Hey, you got a new GM. He's gonna make new moves, man. It seems like he's gonna do some things.
Yeah.
Now keep your fingers crossed. Yeah. Good talent pool in this year's draft.
Oh man, wide receivers, boy.
Yeah. So there's no. But I don't know if y'all heard the dude from Missouri, Beckham, the 6'6" guy.
Yeah, coming out.
Yeah, he's coming out, and then he came out of the release. He got arrested the other day. He got caught with some paraphernalia.
Okay.
And the charge is maybe a purchase or a selling charge. I didn't say how much it was a lot or whatever, but he got himself arrested with a little paraphernalia.
You can't be serious.
Exactly. You just put yourself in the draft and you get pulled over. Come on. What? That's okay? He's a college guy having fun. Yeah. I'm glad you ain't nobody's agent or nobody's. Because they'll never make a
First
living,
of all, I want to say
to
to his friends, are y'all serious? To his friends, are you serious? Like, as if I had somebody going to the NFL, no, give it to me.
Yeah,
nothing's happened. No,
in the car we in, no. Put in somebody else's car. Who are his peoples?
That's why Puig got designated.
Puig is an idiot.
Yeah, okay.
He's an idiot. Puig. Yeah.
I can't say
exactly, man. You can't. You say don't say nothing. You're 6'6" dude entering the draft. Everybody wants that dude, that receiver. You need to have, and you put your name in after a good college year, and then you get arrested.
This is why
the day after you put yourself.
This is why we need.
I'll take Randy Moss.
This is why we need. This is why we need. This is why we need to legalize it. So we won't have this anymore.
This is why Randy Moss didn't get picked. Let me tell you something now. If that dude is available, take him.
Even if they did, that don't mean that the NFL is going to accept it. So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying it might not. I'm not saying he's not going to get drafted now.
No,
but you cost yourself some paper.
No.
You cost yourself some paper.
Himself a team that's on the bottom run. Just got
right.
lucky.
Meaning you cost yourself some paper.
He'll get that paper later on the back end.
You hope. If you produce,
he'll produce.
You don't know that. You don't know that. It ain't nothing guaranteed.
Yeah, this is true.
Hey.
Nothing's guaranteed.
You 6'6" and got some hands? You better.
If you got some hands in the pro level, if you can run a route, because you could have hands, but if you can't run a route,
Yeah, that sounds like somebody I know.
Sounds like the Des Bryant story all over again. All that.
you can't run a route.
Oh man.
What? You can't run a route. You ain't gonna be on the team for long. You ain't gonna get a second contract.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
No, I said yeah.
But I think I want him now.
Hey, the kid is nice.
I want him.
Hopefully,
like a honey badger, right?
Hopefully, he says to himself, "Okay, wait a minute. I'm not going to destroy myself no more." Because I'm saying he cost himself money. Because you know that first contract, you know, you draft where you draft at, you get how your money is broken down.
Right.
So right now, you put a red flag on yourself before you can even get a good flag on yourself.
Unless he gets out there and he produces.
Right.
Yeah,
He's got to produce in all the carbines, the pro days, but he's still going to have that red flag. Some tightwad GM like, now you go lower and you're going to get, instead of that 2.5 you could have got in 3 years, you're going to get 300,000. So that bag of weed cost you $400,000?
Marino.
No, throwing numbers out.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Marino. They say, you got a red flag because you smoke.
Yeah, nice. You're not,
No, but seriously,
but
right?
no, but that's not what the, I swear to God, am I talking to my phone and it's not listening to me?
Right or wrong? Marino?
No.
They had a red flag on him because he tested positive for drugs? What happened?
No, but he really got caught. He really got caught.
He got caught?
He
really got caught. And his career didn't go too far, right?
I mean, same thing with Warren Sapp. You know?
Right.
We'll see what happens, man. But Warren Sapp didn't get caught on a weed purchase right before the draft. He didn't get caught.
Maybe he wanted to mellow out, man. Maybe you want to mellow out. You don't want to be there like Brady Quinn. Brady Quinn wish he had to win. He wish he had smoke before he went.
How did his name pop up in the broadcast? Brady Quinn.
Is he still playing? No, stop.
Is he still playing?
No. I don't think
You know what? We're going to have to make some rules around here. You might get suspended for a show, too.
Performance enhancing drugs?
Yeah, something, man. You got some PEDs or something.
I'm doing a show in 35 minutes.
Oh, man. Too many double-doubles for you. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, man. There might be an empty chair on my left.
Back to back.
Come next week. This guy right here.
Man.
Next game is the Colts and the Patriots. Your favorite team.
Let's go Colts, baby.
The greatest living American.
Let's go Colts, baby.
I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the Colts.
I want to see Luck too, man. He played a hell of a game last week. I like to see him go further, man.
Yeah.
No, I got the whole picture sketched out right here. AFC title game.
Oh
Two
man.
names. The market. The NFL would love that.
And what if he beat
Peyton, Luck
to go to the Super Bowl?
Be crazy.
Ooh.
The whole drama behind that, the whole marketing behind that, the NFL would be like, yay!
And here comes the
Watch
crash.
out for that game. Watch out.
Here comes the crash. After you put out all those T-shirts and all that, Phillip Rivers just messes up your whole game.
No, see, you're not getting the point. If that happens, there's no Phillip Rivers, because they play Denver. The AFC title game would be Peyton, Colt, and the Colts.
Saying.
There's no Phillip Rivers in the situation. They lost
San Diego?
They lost already. Hello. Keep it up.
No.
Listen,
I'm saying, if
San Diego plays Denver tomorrow.
Yeah. If
Okay.
San Diego beats them,
This guy
it's
right
a done deal.
here.
We lost right now.
This guy right here, I'm saying, keep up.
I know, right?
The big picture what the NFL would
I know
love,
what they want.
and that's what, would be the Colts to win tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton wins tomorrow. You have the AFC Championship game. Peyton, the ex-Colt. Andrew Luck, the new Colt. The man who built that building. The one who's in there now. Going at it for the AFC title game. That would be crazy. That'd be big drama.
Yeah.
And that's going to happen. Phillip Rivers ain't going to
Will it be passing the torch or taking the torch? That's what it's going to be.
They're not beating the Colts. No, I mean the Broncos. They're not beating them. The Broncos are not in that game.
You know, they're going the same course we did.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Just
it's not going to happen.
fought the way in, and
It's not going to happen. They got lucky. That's what they said.
They
played the team. They played the third string, and they won by luck in that game because they should have been a penalty. Game should have been over. So they're not like they're winning to get in. They won on some crap because they played the third string team and almost lost. So I'm really not tooting the horn for the Chargers that hard, and I'm not gonna put them in the breath that we did in for the 07 check. They don't deserve that.
No,
right. Not even. You losing another strike. You growling right now. Bad enough. With other infractions coming towards the end of the season.
We got an idea. We're gonna have you come with Felco stripes.
Yeah, and just tear them off.
Oh, man.
You growling right now.
You did root for Des Bryant.
Yeah, and see. Anyways, another game tomorrow. For tomorrow's games, San Fran and Carolina. I'm going with upsets all over. I want Carolina to upset that game right there. I want to see the Saints and Carolina.
I really don't care about that.
Yeah, me neither. I like Denver to win the whole thing. But I want to see Carolina. Wow, Johnny
want to see some new faces, man.
He's actually the
halftime
highlight guy. So
yeah, Bruno Mars.
He's a great entertainer. He's
good.
Call him Johnny Mathis.
It's Johnny Mathis.
The hair's a little bit up there, but you know.
So let me ask you this. If you have Bruno Mars, Johnny Mathis, and Russell Wilson in the same room.
Like, oh God!
You think he would drop a hot?
That's the father of the two boys. They're like,
wow. Bruno Mars looked like he like long hugs.
He's Hawaiian, man. They like laid back kind of people, man.
Very specific.
In Hawaii, they laid back out there, man.
Oh man.
So you don't really care for the San Fran Carolina game? Should be a
I just want to see new faces, man. I'm tired of
that's why I'm going with
I don't want to see.
I want to see
I want Cam in there.
Cam do his thing.
Nice,
Cam.
Yeah,
This is up his own.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care about that game. That game was not exciting.
Nah, man, that would be kind of good, man.
Smash my football, tough defense.
No,
good running game.
I mean, but it's not a marquee. I mean, Smith is not even going to be playing.
That's why you should love that, because you don't like going with the left field and going.
Yeah, no. If they're at full potential, yeah, but Smith is not playing. D'Angelo Williams, really?
I'm shocked right now. When I figured
the only person I really like on that team is like Cam and Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't like the defense? The defense is.
You know, I'm liking Rivera. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Ron Rivera.
Richard Rivera grew up.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I like Ron. Double R. Yeah, he should get a Coach of the Year, but man, it's not a really exciting game to me.
It's one of Dickens' boys.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going with upsets, man. I want to see, like you said, fresh blood, man. San Fran had their chance 2 years in a row. One time they thought they was going to get it handed to them. Then the second time they went in there, the lights got turned off on them.
Whoa.
You know, so.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Yeah, they had the opportunity.
And
somebody made the
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Somebody was at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Does anybody just sit down and just think about that the lights went out at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
And it was for a while. It was for like a half an hour. We was sitting there like,
what was the cover story?
That Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce did it.
She tore the show down too much. She ran out of power.
Yeah, ran out of power.
Blame the black woman, right? That's all.
Yeah, she was
your fault.
She was shaking the election company in her though, man. She was making the votes go up.
My bottom line, I got Saints and the Colts winning today, and I got Carolina and Denver winning tomorrow. That's what I'm going with.
I'm going to go with the upset with San Diego. With Denver.
Ain't gonna happen. I can't see it, man.
You know what? Something about Denver.
See that.
You know why?
I
seen
it,
that.
Man.
Still fresh in my memory.
The polo and that flannel shirt?
No.
I'm telling you, man.
But listen, Denver last year had it. All of a sudden, I seen a safety just fall.
Raheem the Dream?
Ooh.
They made the adjustments, man. I ain't worried about that.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
No, Joe.
Yeah.
I can see that too, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got a strange feeling with the San Diego team, man.
I don't know. Don't tell my stripes.
San Diego might be a team, and I'm not going to say of destiny.
What happened to Auburn? Hey, what happened to Auburn? The team of destiny.
Yeah. Big shouts to my man, famous Jameis. I called it.
Yeah, man.
Big shouts to you. Congratulations to FSU.
How are we not leaving with that
stunning game? Well, we had the other controversy to go into. But big ups to them. Great game. Great college football year. Especially the bowl games. The bowl games, the last handful of bowl games were great games.
Yeah. The last part.
The Rose Bowl, the Sugar. The
Interesting
orange.
games, but that national championship, me and you going at it like
The second half. The second half was good.
Yeah.
The second half was good.
Because he looked a little apprehensive at first.
He was a little
and the coach
short-shot.
going in. That fake field goal or fake punt.
Fake punt.
That just put them over the top. That got the nerves settled.
Yeah, they settled and they got to playing.
And they got to stepping.
It was
Yeah,
good.
they couldn't stop him and shit. They tried everything, man.
Yeah.
Do the girl in front of him and nothing worked, man. Congratulations, man.
I like to say, bye-bye, BCS. It's been wonderful.
Oh, man.
It's been a lovely ride. Can't say it hasn't been fun, because it hasn't. Bye-bye.
Let's see how it goes down next year with the 14 playoff.
Yeah, man.
It's
Yeah,
more democratic.
Yeah, man.
Much more democratic, much more fair. Boise State can go in there. Texas Tech can go in there.
We'll see how it goes down.
Hey, what about my man, Johnny Man? He's coming out.
Who?
Johnny Football.
Jonathan Tackle Football?
Yes, indeed.
He'll be on playing Sunday.
Yeah.
He'll be playing.
What's your quick
assessment?
would you like to see him?
Jacksonville, Cleveland, Raiders, one of those teams he's going to. He's not coming to my team. I don't
you
know.
don't
I'm
need
good.
him. You don't need him.
I'm good. I'm pretty much.
Yeah, I
good.
think he's gonna.
I'm pretty.
I think he'll stay down south.
Last 4 games, I need to see what I need to see from Gino. I need it.
A big marketing ploy.
No. I'm good. He's good. He showed hard.
A good marketing tool employed for them would be the Texans to take Johnny Football. They definitely would help sell them tickets, and they need a quarterback.
He's from there.
So
it's too good.
It's
too good.
It's too obvious. It's too
How
obvious.
about if the Dallas Cowboys take him?
Wow.
Hey,
You heard it here first.
hey.
Jerry
You
Jones
heard
could
it.
like them. Hey, he's an SEC guy. He ain't from Arkansas, but he's close, right?
Listen, let me tell you something.
The way they going.
Johnny Football
Oh.
in Texas.
Can't be serious. You want a can't be serious moment?
Well, partially it was the thing. I had one, and the Beckham guy from Missouri, he took
I have
that.
two.
The whole
I have two.
baseball writers thing is really that.
Yeah, well.
You got one? Add it in there real quick.
Bobby
Hold
Petrino.
on. Our second one. Our second Can't Be Serious, brought to you by Dr. Pasquale, 3350 White Plains Road. One chiropractic medicine. Learn how to get your pain management on and be better in 2014.
You get loose.
That's right. If you're feeling crooked, he'll get you straight.
That's my mom's doctor, man.
Now, what you got for?
Bobby Petrino. Going back to Louisville.
Okay, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? He cold left.
Cold
I said cold left. He cold left Atlanta when stuff was starting to get a little hot around the collar.
And then
he went to where? Where did he go before he had a bike ride?
Arkansas.
Went to Arkansas
Yeah,
riding with a 19-year-old.
Yeah,
and he had a press conference with his neck up
and a red face.
Wow.
With street peel.
and he still gets a job. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of black coaches out there that can't.
Back in Arkansas.
No. There's a bunch of black coaches that can't get a job and haven't been riding motorcycles with 19-year-olds on them.
Hey, you heard about the brother who just got the job at Texas? How their biggest
Oh, that was
booster.
my-
Oh yeah.
That was my second.
The booster?
Yeah, that was my second.
Okay.
Can you be serious?
Yeah.
Actually, it was the third. I forgot the lady who called when Jameis was giving his interview.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah, she
what's
said-
her name, mother?
Yeah, what's her name?
AJ McCarron's mother.
Yeah, she said,
Is this
he
English?
speaks in English?
Really?
Really?
But is this English?
Yeah, it's this English.
For real, lady?
Really?
He's from Alabama, where your boy goes to school, really?
Yeah.
That just shows you how some things don't change.
Change. And that's what I was going to put you
In
on.
the dirty South.
That's what I was going to say. You see how these three are related? Things don't change.
What? How's that related?
Because you can't, a brother can't get a job.
Yeah,
with a neck brace.
yeah, he can do all kind of wild,
You put
all kind of shenanigans.
and skullduggery.
So,
Yeah, I bet you didn't think that was coming out tonight. did you? And the coach from Texas.
Yeah.
Come on,
The
man.
booster said he's nothing but a position coach.
And then
Like, really?
and then
hey,
Why didn't you
It's
say,
just-
I can't believe this boy got the job?
exactly.
Why
And
didn't
then
you
you
say
got
that?
this. Is he speaking English? So we can play for you. We can't coach you though.
No, exactly.
And things do not change. It still stays the same as much as we try.
hey, you know.
The Richard Incognitos, the Riley Coopers.
Yeah.
The dirty South.
Listen, things will never change as long as we,
That's what the
realize
good old
that.
boys.
Yeah, man.
And I
You
like
are
that,
good.
Jim.
I can see you as a positioning coach. That's like, I can see you as my caddy.
I can see you cooking my food, boy.
Yeah. What's that on that nail? What's that?
That's your man Stephen A. right there. He's very, who's that near? Any black dude comes on that show.
No, actually more more Jason Whitlock. I hate to say that, but more Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock has a little problem with us Browns. Yeah.
No, Stephen A. Smith has a problem with his Browns.
Stephen A. Smith, man.
Has a problem. Peep him when a black person comes on that show. Watch.
I'm getting tired of both Stephen and Skip and that whole
He's
show.
corny.
Yeah, because especially how on one hand Skip will he'll ride the coattails. Your man, like a Tim Tebow, oh, he's this and this, but hasn't really done anything. But there's someone who does well, he throws on every excuse to throw dirt on. It's like, well, come on, man. Like, this is too crazy with those two cats.
Stephen A. Smith, you're off the pops. Good.
Yeah,
you're my man. My man.
That's for another show, for another time.
Yeah,
I just want to let him know, man. Because I know he's watching right now.
Yeah, I know he is.
It's time to flip the script on that show and get some new blood. Those two cats, man, they wore my patience thin.
And
I can't take them too.
Janelle and Michael, that was a nice plan to get Hugh Douglas kicked off the show so y'all can have y'all little sweet romance on
Numbers
TV.
Don't Lie show.
That was foul, yo.
I didn't know he got kicked off the show.
Oh, he went on. He tried to get on the stage like, yo, come with me, yo. They like, yeah, chill, brother. You know, like,
really?
But they say Hugh be wilding though, man.
Come on, man, it's your boy. You supposed to, whatever. Just get on stage with him or something. Don't get him fired.
Wow.
And he was like, yo, you was a help.
Yeah, Hugh Douglas got out.
Kind of rough them up. Do the Jack Johnson stuff. Fuck this chain.
These things happen.
But hey, that's why we on the block and we keep it to you on the block.
On the real side.
And on that note,
what?
For my man Hulk Smash Jet Nation, for Mustav, for Kung Fu Panda, this is Big Joe. I'm thanks to everybody out there. Check us out next week. Big shouts to ChillLoverRadio.net, 502 Sports Now, Rosie's Barbershop, Dr. Pasquale. Check us out. D&B TV got. I'm trying to keep it PG. Trying to get
Kev. Where's my man Kev at? Where's Kev Jenkins? Hey, Hammer.
Yeah, the Hammer.
What's going on, bro?
In Miami. There's a shake-up going on in Miami. There's a shake-up.
Oh, man, I thought they was going to be in the playoffs. I thought we was going to be watching them.
Offensive coordinator, out of there. GM, out of there.
Oh, man, I thought that was going to be
a shake-up.
I thought that was going to be the Jets this year. No, it wasn't us. It was Miami. Oh, snap.
They got new unis, though.
They got who? They took the helmet off the Dolphins. The Dolphins doesn't look special anymore. Miami sucks, man, and we bumped y'all. It's payback revenge. Yeah. Geno Smith, baby.
Shake up in Miami.
GM fired. OC fired. They calling people N-words in the locker room. They beating people up.
Shake up.
Oh, man. And you didn't make it to the playoffs?
Not again.
Come on, man.
Whole new system.
Whew. Man.
Oh, well.
That's a shame, man.
Man.
That's extreme hating going on.
They were supposed to come through and smack the Jets up. We was in Miami, right?
They had to win to get in, right?
They had to win. Oh, y'all win, y'all in. Y'all bum Geno Smith. Come on, he's a bum, right? Come on, Rex Ferguson gonna do this, right? No. Wrong. You choked.
Got beat up for
They
that.
had asthma pumps, giving out free asthma pumps after they left the game.
Jets whooped on them.
Choked.
Smacked y'all up.
They got whooped on. They choked and got whooped on.
These things happen.
It does.
You seem to be happy about that. Just a little bit.
Just payback, baby. You know, when it happens to you, man, you know, when it comes back around, it's sweet.
Back.
We should end the show with James Brown's payback.
Peace out, everybody. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the NFL. We out of here.
Hey.